Welcome to your source for research, innovation, news, insights, and commentary. This is your Research Business Daily Report, and we are proud to be sponsored today and this week by Decision Analysts, delivering a synergistic blend of primary research, analytic consulting, and modeling. We're going to open today with a follow-up to our story yesterday about the FTC and Nielsen's attempt to buy Arbitron. comScore announced it's negotiating with Nielsen to acquire and license Arbitron's technology that the FTC insists must be sold to a third party in order to establish and maintain a competitive marketplace going forward. Next, a tale of two attitudes about digital marketing, and they couldn't be more different. An Adobe study states many marketers feel they're in the dark about digital. In fact, more than 80% of the respondents said they're still receiving informal digital training, leaving only 9% who feel fully confident that their digital marketing efforts are working. Contrast that with a comment from Cologne, Germany at the Digital Marketing Exposition by P&G's Global Marketing Officer, Mark Pritchard. He said digital marketing on mobile electronic devices, meaning mobile phones, iPads, and the like, has evolved to the point that the term digital marketing is now outdated. Quoting Pritchard, "The era of digital marketing is over. It's almost dead. Now it's just brand building," end of quote. P&G, he explained, is focusing on launching some ad campaigns in the digital sphere rather than using traditional marketing and complementing it with a digital component. Finally, once in a while, we just have to have a little bit of fun with two odd research stories. Barnard College and Columbia University economist Rajiv Sethi and his friend, Microsoft economist David Rothschild, released an academic paper that looked into wagering that took place during the 2012 presidential election. They studied various rationales for one particular Wall Street trader who aggressively wagered during the final 2 weeks of the campaign that Mitt Romney would be elected, and this was in spite of all the polls that showed the opposite to be the case. The paper reaches no conclusion on the trader's motivation, and by the way, he even bet big on Romney on election day. But the paper leans towards a thesis of the trader's blatant attempt to modify perceptions of the race in order to, 1, boost fundraising, 2, campaign morale, and 3, turnout. Didn't quite work out. Finally, we're all familiar with Nielsen's TV ratings, but sometimes we don't think enough about their tremendous importance on the value of sports franchises, because if they're high, the franchise is valued more highly. And if the opposite is the case, well, let's not even talk about how bad the company might be worth. Deadspin reported that for one game last week, the Houston Astros, who play in the 6th largest U.S. market, drew an average household viewership of 1,000. Now, CSN Houston televises Astros games, and because of an ongoing dispute, it's only available in 40% of local homes. And the Astros are dead last in their division, and it's football season, and Texas is football crazy. But this past Sunday, none of the 581 metered homes in the Houston market were watching the Houston Astros play the Cleveland Indians. That works out to a 0.00 rating. How often do you see that for a sports program? That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by Decision Analysts, delivering a synergistic blend of primary research, analytic consulting, and modeling. Did you know that advertising failure results primarily from a lack of an accurate feedback mechanism, or that recall of specific advertising messages is not at all a very good indicator of an advertising point's effectiveness? Those are two important things brought up by Decision Analyst President Jerry Thomas in his white paper that we invite you to access in the content box directly below this video. Check it out. Have a great research day, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow.